Hello, everybody, or nobody, or somebody. It's me, Dee Dee, Dispeller, Delusion Dispeller, coming at you live, just cause.
Dee Dee, Dispeller.
Because I can. All right. Anyway, hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm actually sitting here eating a chicken breast. Very tasty. It's cold chicken, but I like it. I got some riced broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots in the microwave. I'm exceptionally hungry today for some reason, so I'm eating. Trying to eat healthy though. Uh, so we're doing a little bit of a mukbang tonight. Sorry if that's not your thing, but I'm hungry and I felt it was time to come on and chat with y'all for a little bit. Because when Matthew gets home, as you know, I kind of like to spend that time with him. So I thought I'd just do a little mini mukbang and chat. See what's up with everybody. So as I said, I think this morning I did a video. I'm really happy because for the first time in a long, long time, I can actually see my eyeballs. I know that sounds crazy, but when you got a bunch of fat on your face, your eyes become like little slits. They no longer look like little tiny squinty slits. They actually look like eyeballs. So I looked in the mirror today and I was like, oh my gosh, I can see my eyes. It sounds crazy, I know. It's kind of like when I'll be able to cross my legs again comfortably, when I feel my hip bones are touching the bed. Those are going to be happy moments for me. It seems crazy for other people that do it just like without even thinking. But when you can do that after you haven't been able to do it in like forever, it's a happy thing. So I'm a little nutty about that kind of stuff. But on my Noom, they say to measure your progress by not necessarily the weight on the scale, the measurements on the measuring tape, but by other kinds of progress. And being able to see your facial features, I think, is a good form of progress. Having more breath that you can get into your lungs is also a nice form of progress. When you're obese, it's hard to breathe. I don't know what anybody else thinks about that, but I can tell you it is. I don't miss those days of struggling to, move around and breathe and get enough air in my lungs. By the way, you guys, if you can type in the chat, let me know you're here. That'd be great. And don't forget if you're new, say hey. Let me know that you're new. I love newcomers. It's a blast. Tonight, Amber, my youngest daughter, and I will be studying Proverbs 13, I think, is what we're going to be doing. I'm looking real forward to that, but that's at 10 o'clock. So hopefully eating this chicken does not knock me out because of the tryptophan in it. Although I read something recently that said that that's kind of a myth, that the tryptophan in chicken isn't enough to knock you out. It just always seems like when I eat chicken or turkey, I get tired. So I thought maybe there was something to it. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think tryptophan makes you tired? In the turkey and the chicken? Or is it something else? Yeah, it's in chicken too. I'm getting to the point lately where I know this sounds odd and ironic for me saying this while I'm eating chicken, but I'm really getting to the point lately where I just don't want to eat meat a lot. I will eat it, but I keep hearing kitties or something outside. But it's getting harder to eat it. Hmm? You might have a point, Connie. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think maybe the Thanksgiving thing, I believe what Frank Diamond said from Fit for Life, that when you eat chicken and you eat mashed potatoes together, it takes two different kinds of digestive enzymes to digest them. So it rots in your gut, basically. While you're trying to digest it, it's hard because it takes different digestive juices, if you will, and it taxes your body. Um, I don't know. But I do know I'm getting more and more inclined to get away from eating a lot of meat other than fish. It just, I don't know, it's hard for me because I watch those videos of Cece's chickens and roosters and stuff like that. And I'm sitting here looking at this going, this was once a living being. And I'm sitting here eating it. And it feels awful to me. And yet it tastes so good. And that's the, what is it called? Oxymoron of the whole thing, or conundrum. Yeah. I've been learning a lot about foods and diet and attitude and everything lately on my Noom plan. Um, it has been a really awesome journey for me. Highly recommend Noom to everybody I talk to. I mean, do it for the 2 free weeks and then you'll know if you like it or not. But it has produced some radical changes in me, not just my body, but my attitude, just the way I look at life, the way I look at food, the way I look at goals and rewards and all of that stuff. It's been a really good experience. Um, I have some really big goals coming up ahead when I start losing more of the weight. I am going to be taking belly dancing. I actually have monthly goals now too, as well as daily goals or rewards, not goals. Sorry. Um, I will share them with you in just a moment. Okay. So I have this big calendar book that I use for all my appointments and stuff. And one of the things this week on Noom was to choose 3 pleasure foods that you want to reward yourself with. And they don't have to be desserts necessarily, they can be. But, and then to schedule them basically to fit into your plan. So, my 3 foods happen to be submarine sandwiches, banana split, and lasagna. Now, obviously, you have to make these in a healthier way. And I talked about this a little bit, I think, on my morning live stream that I did, but I don't mind talking about it again in case people didn't see it in the morning. Um, anyway, so veggie subs, maybe meatball subs, I don't know, but like I said, I'm kind of veering away from the whole meat idea. Maybe I can make some like vegan meatballs. Those would be good, like wheat balls they call them, and then put that on a sub. Those are delicious. And banana split, low sugar ice cream. Well, it was a minute ago. Gloria's methane bubble. Where do you come up with these names? Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Gloria's methane bubble. Y'all just love to pick on poor Gloria, don't you? So, I'm just looking for topics to talk about. I don't really have any set thing I want to talk about. GM will call you because that's too much to say all that. GM. Banana split, so like a half a banana, real strawberries, real fruit, that kind of stuff. Whipped cream is fine. You can eat whipped cream on any plan, really. There's not much to it. And lasagna is the other one. So veggie lasagna. I'm going to find out a good veggie lasagna recipe. And those things will be eaten every week on certain days. Of course, in normal amounts, of course. But the idea is to get your schedule and your food to be sustainable, not something that feels like drudgery, but something that's enjoyable that you look forward to and enjoy. So Sundays will be my banana split day. I will have a salad for my big meal. Oh, it can be. It can be whatever channel I want it to be. It's a self-help channel. So it's dieting, it's attitude, it's emotions, it's healing, it's all kinds of stuff, GM. All kinds. And then Monday will be lasagna day. And Tuesday's going to be taco day. Wednesday's going to be some kind of potato day. Thursday will be chili hot dogs. And Friday will be fish. And Saturdays will be veggie sub or sandwich. So that's my plan. And then my goals, or I'm sorry, I keep saying goals. My rewards are, let's see. Okay, so in January, I'm going to find out about belly dancing and how much it costs. I'm canceling my Shmuel sing-along thingy that I've been doing. Some call me that. It's delusion dispeller, not delusional dispeller. Hi, Easy and Fun English. Hi. How are you? Welcome to my channel. That's so cool that you came. I invited you and you showed up. I don't really, tonight I don't have any specific topic. I was just sharing about a plan that I'm on to lose weight. I favor Albert Einstein. Okay. That's a compliment. Albert Einstein's awesome. He's very smart. Was very smart. He's passed, but yeah, was very smart man. Very smart man. And then February, I'm getting my strings replaced on my guitar because I want to start playing guitar again. In March, I'm going to buy a new keyboard. In April, I'm going to get myself a cute outfit. In May, I'm going to find a new decoration for the house. These are all non-food rewards. June, I'm going to buy a new organizer like this thing for myself. And then July, I'm going to get a one-piece swimsuit. By August, I should be at 120 pounds, hopefully. Yeah, but I want to actually take lessons this time, Connie. Not just do it on my own. I want to actually go to the lessons because they're right near my house. So, yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, wow. How rude. I'm going to time you out till you can be appropriate in my room. Yeah, I'm very glad you're here. Easy and Fun English. If I can help you with anything, like with your videos and stuff, and maybe like English, I don't know, pronunciation of English words, let me know. I'm actually working with, thank you, Connie. I'm actually working with my friend from China who is trying to find me some students to teach in China because he wants me to learn to teach them the pronunciation. Hi, Karen. How is it going? Yeah, I think 120 pounds is a good goal for next August. And it's a very slow weight loss. And I'm good with that. I think this plan has been really good about, being reasonable about the weight loss. You can choose however fast you want to lose it. I said like a pound and a half a week is kind of what I'm aiming at. So I'm at 196.2. I started over here at 200.1 or 201.3. And then it just kind of slowly is going down. As you can see, it goes up and down, and it's supposed to. And it might go up tomorrow, and it doesn't matter. It's fine. And that's what they tell you. It does not matter. It's not about the scale. It's about what you're learning. It's about making it sustainable so you can, maintain it once you lose it. You don't want to lose it and then gain it all right back again. But I am doing it and I'm seeing the changes and I'm noticing how much better I feel. And I'm looking in the mirror going, I like it. Yeah. Definitely awesome. I want to see if I can share something, but I think I have to upload it first before I can. So let me see if I can upload this and then I will share it. Let's see. Yeah, it's nice when you like what you see, Yes, exactly, Connie. Exactly what I'm aiming at here. Yes. That is exactly what I'm aiming for. I'm just going to have to show you through the phone, I guess, because it's just harder the other way. So let me take this down first of all. Oh, hey, Carly. So this was when I first started. At the very beginning, I was 200.1 pounds in this picture. I'm blessed and good. How are you, Carly? Oh, yeah, I know. It's getting cold in Korea. Yeah, it's getting cold here too. It really is. Okay. And now the next picture here. I want to make sure it's a clear picture so you can really see it. That was like about 2 weeks into this plan. You can see already how the fat kind of breaks up. There's like 2 rolls instead of 1. And then I'll show you the next one. This was like 3 weeks into it. I'm just starting to slim out a little bit in this picture. And this was the beginning of this week. I kind of have a smile on my face because I'm going, oh, wow, it's really starting to work. You can see the tummy starting to flatten out. I'm also doing exercising, which is really helping with whittling stuff down. I can't wait to show the next one next week or whenever it is. Carly, this is a lady that teaches English to Korean people and foreign people. I saw her channel. I went on and corrected something that she was talking about. She appreciated it, and I invited her to my channel. So, yeah, Noom works. It does. It's a very good program. Very, very good. And very fun and enjoyable, I think, and funny. They are very humorous. I'll be right with you. I need to type in my type in what I ate, basically. Thank you, Carly. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. If you see people disappear, it's because I'm not putting up with riffraff in here. People starting to stir up stuff. I'm not tolerating it. Especially controversial stuff. Kind of excited because I get to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Food stamps will be here. And I got my list all planned with some healthy foods and healthy meals and stuff like that. So pretty psyched out about it. Psyched up, whatever you call it. Oh, I need to clean that microwave so bad. I got this rice, broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower I'm going to be eating in a little while. Log it into my thing here. Take a picture of the, ouch, the UPC code, if it'll let me. Sometimes it says, we're sorry, we don't have that code yet. They might not. I'm guessing they don't. Nope, probably not. The barcode is in there. Why are you not showing me what it is? It'll just do this for a minute and then it'll say, we don't have that in our system yet. Would you like to log it in? And then you can log it in on your own. And then they'll have it for the next people. Yep. Sorry, we don't have that barcode yet, but we're working on it. Every time you scan, you help us improve our database. Thanks. Yeah, I know, Carly. I believe the way you do. But I don't ever mistreat somebody that believes that way. That's up to God to, get a hold of their heart and life and whatever. The way I see it is I don't advertise, well, I do now or did. I don't go around very often talking about that part of my life because it's a private thing. So I don't see why other people need to talk about that part of their life like that either. It's a private thing. I don't want to know about it any more than I would want to know, what somebody did with their husband, some woman did with their husband or husband did with their wife. It's not my business to know that. So I say keep it all in the closet, like even the other stuff, even the what people say is the right way or the natural way or whatever. It's not something that needs to be talked about. Yes, I did talk about the problems I was having with my husband because I was literally at wit's end and I felt like frustrated and desperate, and no, I probably shouldn't have said anything about it, but I was tired of suffering alone. So that's why I said something about it. However, I don't really talk about it very much anymore. Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm trying to figure out my foods here that I'm logging in. Oh, I'm Dee Dee, by the way, and I am in Illinois, actually, Midwest. I am right near the Mississippi River. It's very snowy and cold, usually here in the wintertime. Although right now we don't have anything like that going on. Huh? You're the mom of a gay daughter. Please don't put gay people around you. I'm confused. Please don't put gay people around you, but you're the mother of a gay daughter. My daughter's bisexual, so I can relate. I've always told her I don't approve of what she does, but I love her. And she knows that. Or what she did. She doesn't do it now. Oh, don't put them down. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not putting them down. I'm really not. Like I just told you. And also in my family, we have homosexuals and lesbians. So, yeah. But I'm also not politically correct, and I'm not going to be politically correct. I believe in the Bible, and I believe what the Bible says about the activity that goes along with that. Pansexual? What does that mean? That's why I said I really don't need to know about people's proclivities in that department. It's none of my business. I don't want to know what happens in people's bedrooms. That's just not appropriate for me to know that. Well, I learned a new word today. Well, not really learned it. I heard the word. But I learned that it could apply to my husband, and that word is androgynous, um, which means you have the traits of both male and female. Who knew? I don't know if he does or not, but it's possible, which explains a lot of things. This room has taken a really weird turn, hasn't it? We start out talking about food. Now we're talking about that kind of thing. But it is what it is. I mean, I I am never uncomfortable like around a lesbian or a homosexual person at all. Hi, Mommy Mars. I'm really not. Um, in fact, homosexual men seem to be very kind for the most part. I've never met one that was not kind. Yeah, and it does depend on the person. You're right. People are just people when it boils down to that. But no, I don't want anybody to ever feel like I'm being harsh with somebody that practices things in a different way than I do. So, I mean, I believe what the Bible says about it. I believe it's an abomination. That's what God says. But, or it's what the Bible says. If you believe God is in the Bible, then you believe that. But I don't believe that people should be mistreated because of it. I get it, Poetry Pebbles. I totally get it. I know. I understand that. My daughter went through it too. And yet, my daughter will argue with people that it was a choice. It was not something she was born like. So, who knows? I think some people are born that way. I don't think it's the normal way that people are born, but if somebody is born that way, then I don't know. I know a guy that was born that way that chooses not to practice it. He out and out admits that he is and will not practice it because he believes, as a Christian, that God calls it an abomination, and he is that way. So I don't know. God will deal with that stuff how God decides to deal with it. It's not something I need to handle one way or the other. How are you doing, Mommy Mars? It's a real sensitive topic. It's like handling obesity or any other controversial issue. As a host, as this lovely Korean lady calls me, It kind of puts me in a corner of how do I respond to this? Do I put out my belief system or do I handle it in a sensitive way? And I hope to handle it in a sensitive way so that I'm not hurting people, because what I do know about not everybody, but a lot of people that have chosen that lifestyle. And I'm not talking about the ones that are born that way, because I don't really understand how all that works. But the ones that have chosen that lifestyle are usually people that have been very abused and very hurt deeply and traumatized. That I know for a fact. Um, People will argue that with me and say, no, no, it's just how they were and how they are. Like I said, that's between them and their God. That's not my place to say anything about it. I believe what the Bible says about the activity that goes along with it, but not coupling the person with the activity. Okay. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, I won't press you for any information, I promise. Thanks for letting me know. Everybody was concerned about you. And yes, I mentioned your name as far as saying I don't know how Michelle is. But I was going to do that anyway because people are asking and they're concerned and they're not being mean about it. So my Tuesday's been pretty good. It's been kind of altered a bit. Matthew thought he was going to be home all day and he got called into work. So I ended up working a couple hours. And that's all good. Just gave me a little bit more money to pay some bills. So I'm happy about it. I have to possibly go and pick up my husband and his work friend in a little bit. So you heading out, Poetry Pebbles? Oops, sorry, did that backwards. I figured if I came on here, you might find me on here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I don't know if we would say he's picking up hours. He's actually trying to even that all out so he's not overworking, because it was stressing him out really bad. He was working way too many 13-hour days. And now they've hired more people, so he doesn't have those kind of hours now, which is better. Trust me, it's better. He can only do so much, and he wears himself out and, doesn't realize he's doing it. Hey, Michelle, I wanted to ask you something since you're in here. Where do I get the CBD oil for Matthew to try? I do want to try that with him. Yeah, have him try that. What's the best kind to take? I mean, what's reputable, what has the right amount in it and all that jazz. Oh, you're telling her to take care of herself. Okay. Yeah, 13 hours days was too much for him. No, actually not yet, Mommy Mars. It's not getting. You broke your leg? Or no broken leg? You'll have to say that a different way because I'm not understanding if you're saying no, comma, broken leg. Like, no, I'm not doing okay. I broke my leg, or no broken leg as in there was no broken leg. Okay, you didn't break your leg. Okay. Well, that's good, but if you broke something else, that's not good. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand now. I understand. You know me, you got to say things in a very literal way. I don't read between lines very well sometimes. No, actually, pretty much anybody that knows Honey Michelle knows that she fell. So it's not a matter of it not being anybody's business. We all knew. No, she didn't break her leg, Mommy Mars. That's what she was saying. She did not break her leg. Her leg is not broken. See? My leg is not broken, is what I think she is trying to say there. So, no, she didn't break her leg. The leg is in one piece. The leg bone is still connected to the skeleton, like the song goes. Oh, ouch. You broke your ribs. Ow. I am so sorry. Are you on some good heavy painkillers? Because I know I would be. Wow. I am so sorry. That's awful. She fell down the stairs, is how it happened. That I know. Oh. Motrin. Yeah. Ouch. Can you put some like hot packs, warm packs or something on your ribs? Or even cool? I don't know what helps ribs. I've never broken my ribs and I pray to God I never do. Heating pad, yeah. That's what I'd be doing because heat soothes me. I don't like cold on me. They always say, oh, ice it. If you like sprain your ankle or something, ice it, ice it. No. Sleep on a wedge, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you do sleep on a wedge. Keep everything elevated. Gosh, how long does it take for ribs to heal? Whew. That's terrible. Hey, Kim. Long time no see, girlie. How are you? Good profile picture there, girlfriend. Couple of months. Oof. Wow. Well, the internet might become your friend more than ever if you're stuck in bed for a couple months. Yikes. Ouch. Oh gosh, I can only imagine. Ugh. I'm good. I'm good. Doing real well. I know I was just thinking that, Mommy Mars. PTSD from the fall. Make sure you talk to your therapist about that because, yeah, I can imagine. That'd be terrifying. I'd be afraid to even go near a flight of stairs if it was me. But unfortunately, stairs are part of our homes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you stopped in and let us know because people were asking me, and just easier for you to be here to tell them your story. So, your situation. It's been pretty nice having like 20 people in the room lately. I'm pretty blessed with that. Because for a while I couldn't get but a handful of people, and it was kind of like, well, what am I going to talk about? I got nothing to say. The more people you have, the more conversation you can have. Just makes sense, you know. Nobody's talking. Did I freeze? Am I frozen? I watched The Little Mermaid on Disney Plus today, the live version of it. It was interesting because they had like these wires attached to the people and they were like looking like they were floating and stuff. It was nice special effects. But then like at one point where she sings Part of Your World and she comes back down from the ceiling, you can see the wire on her hip. Like the round part of the metal, you know, and then the wire. I'm like, why would they not camouflage that? Matthew said, probably because it's live, honey. I said, yeah, probably true. It just was kind of weird that they didn't, you know, hide it in some way. They're just all sticking out there. It's like, kind of kills the whole point of the fantasy of them swimming, but whatever. It was still pretty cool. Anybody? Oh, wow. Okay. My chat totally froze. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, busted her mouth open. Yipes. Yeah, falls are terrible. And be careful, y'all, when you start getting that ice. There's that black ice that you can't see. And you can trip without even seeing where you're walking. That's why I wear my big clunky boots once the ice and snow start hitting. They're ugly as heck, but they got nice soles on them. And I'm not flying anywhere on my butt or otherwise. That was really weird. Everything just sort of rushed in all at once. Hey, there's my Rachel. Rachel. We still need to talk, Rachel. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we still need to talk one of these days. Oh, I hate breaking bones. I've never broken a bone actually, but I hate even getting it chipped. My brother threw one of those lawn darts and I went and I wouldn't get out of the way and he threw it anyway and it dug into my ankle bone. Ooh, wow. Oh, fun. Well, Chica, I'm home tonight, but I have a Bible study at 10 o'clock that I'm doing with my Amber. You could always catch me around 9:30 if you want to talk, though. Oh, yeah, I bet. You need prescriptions. Oh, that's good, Carly. I'm glad you're fine. Yeah, it was actually kind of her idea. I let her listen to one of my Proverbs videos that I have on here, and she's like, "Hey, Mom, what are you doing tomorrow night?" I said, "I don't know." She said, "Why don't we just like make a habit of this? Let's just start doing Bible studies with each other every night that we can." I said, "Yeah, let's do it." So we did that the other day, and tonight we're doing a proverb that she read this morning, and I think she's doing it with her group tonight. I'm not sure. She's got a Bible group she goes to. So, oh, I'm like totally missing comments. I'm so sorry. Not the best at putting comments up. Yeah, I told her I would stay up till 10. So I really probably shouldn't have eaten the chicken because that'll make me tired, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and Proverbs is a good book. And then she told me what she wants for Christmas. She said, Mom, you know that box that you made me last Christmas with those little sayings in them in the box? And I said, yeah. She said, that's what I want for Christmas. I want another one of those. So get me another box with little sayings and scriptures and stuff in them. Good night, Carly. Thanks for coming in. Take it easy. Be blessed. And you're going out. And you're coming in. So now I know what Christmas present to give her. Make another one of those little boxes. Hold on a minute. I love that I have teeth and I can open stuff. So I'm going to have some riced broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower now. So give me just a minute. I'm going to go throw out this rest of this chicken. I will be right back, I promise. I think I may have put too much cayenne pepper on this, but it's okay. I like cayenne pepper anyways. All right. Yes, it was a good gift idea for her. And then when her roommate had a birthday, I made her a music note with all of her little interests that she's into on it, and she hung that on her door. It was made out of wood and paint. Oh, cool. I love dollar stores. They're fun. I don't know too many people that don't like the Dollar Trees and dollar stores. Wow, yeah, I put way too much cayenne pepper on this. Spicy, spicy. Ooh. That ought to clear up my sinuses. I love this stuff. I need to get some more of it. There's only 15 calories in the bottle. It's blueberry passion fruit antioxidant beverage with other natural flavors. Calories aren't too bad for 15 calories for a whole bottle. Yeah, good stuff. I'm just oh. Hmm, that was weird. Oh, enjoy, Carly. Go for it. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Name brand stuff? That's always nice. Sorry, I got to drink a lot of this juice stuff because this cayenne pepper is killing me. Yeah, I know. We had a Michael's here, but they closed down. Probably because the people in this area don't have a whole lot of money. I don't know what they were thinking. So, did anybody catch Erin's live earlier? Anybody that watches her channel? She won everything. She apparently is leaving, like leaving, I guess. She's been very harassed on here. Oh, Diane's channel's live now, too. Yeah, she's been very harassed. And she wants to go find a job, I guess. So she can't have people like trolling her channel and making fun of her and making her look stupid and then try to get a trying to get a job and worrying about people finding her channel with people mocking her and stuff. So I guess she's just going to leave, which is sad because she's one of the better channels on here. I don't understand why people can't just, live and let live, just leave people alone. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, Kim. I have no idea. I was really thanking God today, though, because I've been through the ringer and back so many times with different situations, and I'm still here. And I always said only God and YouTube will kick me off, and I stood by that, and I feel like I still stand by that, and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, that's what I heard. They got her actually fired from her job. That's like lower than low. Seriously. When they start, as we say, go real life with you, when they start going real life and affecting your job and your children and whatever, that's just, it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be just you come on and chat with people and share what you want to share and then get off and go live your life, not have people infiltrating into your real stuff. Yeah, I know, Kim. I know. I left her my email address. I said, if you need to talk or something, or you just want to, keep in touch or whatever, I care. And I'm your friend, your online friend. And I just want her to feel, like I'm not a troll. I'm not a fake person. I'm not a phony person. I am who I say I am, and you can trust me. It is very sad, though. Yes, very sad. And very ridiculous that people just can't, as they say, stay in your own lane. Just do your thing. Why can't you just do your thing on your channel? Let everybody else do their thing on their channel. If you don't like it, it's probably fine to say you don't like it, but that doesn't mean you got to go and harass them and antagonize and start people all, in an uproar over dumb stuff. But I don't know. People are going to do what people do. Yeah, she's trying to take care of her mom. Well, I really love Erin. I think she's awesome, and I totally get her. I really do. Um, I might not get the whole plastic surgery thing because to me, that's sad when somebody feels like they're so put down that they feel like they got to be phony and try to fit some kind of an image. You know, she was talking about how she is always put down, and her parents would say stuff to her about her chest and whatever. So she went and got enhanced, and, you know, and now people have stuff to say about that. And I guess they're passing some pictures around or something, saying negative stuff about her. And yeah. You know, Joyce Meyer says what people think about you is none of your business. Like, what people think about you is none of your business. And I think that's a wise thing. I've always said I don't care what you say behind my back. And what I found out was I really did care about what people were saying behind my back. And I shouldn't have. I should have stood by what I said and just said, hey, well, let them talk about me. I don't need to know what that is that they're saying, you know. People do all the time talk about me behind my back. And I really do feel like that. Be nice to me to my face, you know. But if you want to stab me in the back, do it behind my back. And just don't tell me about it. I don't want to know. And I'm going back to that, literally. If I start hearing somebody talk about me somewhere, I'll just leave. I'm not going to sit and listen to it and get all mad and resentful about it. Oh my gosh. That's terrible, Poetry Pebbles. Ugh. People just need to stop. Seriously. Just stop. Leave people alone, you know? Let them do their thing. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing, and don't let it affect you. But yeah, that's my new motto for the year is, you know, talk about me behind my back, not to my face. And if you do, I'm not going to know about it. So people will come to me and say, hey, I heard so and so say that. And I'll be like, really? I didn't know. Huh. Imagine that. And I'm not going to let it get to me. I refuse. I'm not getting any more verbal battles or text battles with anybody. I'm so done and past that. I have so many more pertinent things going on in my life right now. My marriage is probably better than ever. Um, I agree, Mommy Mars. Um, I miss my kitty cat really bad, my Kermie. He hasn't come back. It makes me really sad. But there isn't much I can do about it. Oh, there was sucralose in that stuff. No wonder there's hardly any calories in it. Hey, Martha. What looks so good? Well, my Carmi didn't come back, Martha. No, I know, Kim. It just like tactless comments towards people. And I found myself slipping into that, and I'm like, no, that's not me. That's not going to happen. Mm-mm. Never again. By the grace of God, never again. Seriously, I will not get caught up in that stuff. If I start sensing something becoming a problem, I'm tapping out like right away before it even escalates. I've had enough of all that. Turning over a new leaf. Yeah, I do too. If you wouldn't act in real life, don't act it out behind a computer. Yeah, exactly, Mommy Mars, what you said. I know Poetry Pebbles. Well, people have seen him, and I've seen pictures of him on the lost pet thing, but then he gets out and runs away again. One lady had him twice, and he ran out the door. He is very quick, and he's very sneaky. And frankly, I don't think he wants to be in a home. He wants to be free to run. Good night, Poetry Pebbles. That's good, Kim. That's smart. Plus, you're setting examples for your girls who are still living with you, so that's a good thing. I'm just waiting for Matthew to let me know it's time to pick them up. So, oh, you can be here around 8:30 if you want, he said. Okay. He knows I hate traveling in the dark and going out to my truck in the dark. But this is the only way home, so the man does not drive yet. Oh, the DD trolls? Yeah, I know. They don't even faze me. Honestly, it doesn't hurt me when people I don't know act the fool about me. It hurts me when people that I know and care about act like that towards me. That's what really hurts. I mean, trolls, psh, who cares? Yes, the lady had him twice. She loved him. She said he was so affectionate and loving, and she wished she could find the person he belonged to, and then he got out. And then he came back and got out again. It doesn't surprise me. That's what he does when he's here. He constantly, if you open the door, he's just like, phew, out the door like a breeze. He loves the outdoors. Even in the cold weather, he loves it. Yeah, I don't care about cyberbullying. That doesn't faze me. It hurts when somebody you love hurts you, you know? That's when it hurts. That's good, Kim. Yeah, they don't usually stay long. They come and spew their venom and usually end up blocked or hidden by me if they come in here. Unless they say something that's, worth even responding to. If they're going to start being disgusting, then they're just automatically getting hidden and blocked. It's just how it is. They'll have to make 50 zillion more names and keep coming in. He is just a free bird. Yeah. He just loves it outdoors. I mean, he lived for 4 months in below zero weather and survived it somehow. He must have eaten like wild rabbits and rats and whatever. He loves hunting rabbits. He has killed more rabbits than any cat I've ever owned. Little baby bunnies, and that's one thing I never liked about him was when he would kill those bunnies. Oh my gosh, it was awful. And you'd hear it. Yeah, I know, Mommy Mars. I know about Etika. Yeah, I'm not saying they shouldn't take it seriously. It doesn't bother me, I'm saying. And I don't take it seriously because I don't think they can hurt me on a computer, really. Unless I have very low self esteem, and I don't. So, well, and I know for a fact that there's people that do that. Like, I don't know if they're hired by somebody to do it or how they do it, but they literally come on here in different chat rooms all over, not just YouTube, and say stuff. They're just like professional trolls. That's just what they do. Kind of a silly vocation, but whatever. I don't care. I'm really in a good level place in my life right now, so there's not much that's going to offend me or flip me out right now. I mean, I'm looking at my life now versus where I was just like months ago, flooded and miserable and feeling like life was ending. Yes, he's very much a survivor. And now I have a nice carpet on my floor and a house that feels like a home, two nice new chairs, all the junk carted out to the shed, thank God. I feel much more grounded and comfortable now than I did. And plus, losing the weight has helped immensely. And just not even just losing the weight, just tightening everything up and feeling more, healthier. It's made a huge difference in my life. It's amazing. Amazing. It's everything all together. It's not just the weight loss, it's not just certain things that happen. It's just everything all together has just really turned things around for me. So, and just making new decisions, like not taking on things, like confrontations with people head on, not getting involved in that stuff and that gossip and slander and all that. I don't want anything to do with it. Now that I found this new room, Trisha's motivational moment, as soon as stuff gets like that, I just leave. And I just find positivity. And I pray that more people decide this year to find positivity and not be caught up in all the craziness that's on here. Because there's plenty of good rooms on here. You just got to find them. I'm such a room hopper anyway. I don't stay very long in any place. I just don't like it. I get bored. I get restless. After a while of hearing the same voice, it gets rough. I'm just trying to make it through to May so I can get that autism test done. I'm pretty excited to find out yes, I am, no, I'm not, or what's going on with me. I can't wait. I can't wait to find out. I've been wondering all this time, and it's time to find out. I paid my vet bill, part of it today, my credit part of it. I'd get care credit to take care of the cats. I paid a little bit on that today. And Matthew got a new phone card and switched his phone company to a cheaper company. So we're going to be saving that money. I'm canceling Smool, so I'll be saving that money. If I want to sing, I can go on Sing Snap, or I can just use the free apps on or free songs on Smool. And I want to start saving up money anyways and keep it aside so I can do belly dancing soon, probably in January. I'm going to look into that and find out how much it costs and all that good stuff. Because I'd like to do it like classes. I'd like to see what a class is like. I've never been to one, and I think it would be pretty fun to do. So yeah. Anyway, I'll probably head off in like I don't know, maybe 5 minutes to go meet up with hubby and his work friend and get her home and him back here. But I thought I'd just come on for a little bit and chat with you guys and see what's up and I don't know, just hang out for a little while, see how everybody's doing. I've been trying to kind of limit my time on here to not being like so ritualistic, like every single night I have to come on or every single morning. Sometimes I come on in the morning, sometimes I come on at night, and only if I have, an urge to come on here. I don't always feel like I have something to say. So I don't want to just sit here and say, well, I don't have nothing to say and not say anything. What's the point in that? So today, Matthew told me to let my hair go gray. He's like, honey, why do you got to color it? Just let it go gray. I said, I'll do that for you. And then he looked at me again. He's like, no, color it. Color it if you want. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, happy holidays, Grandma Ducky. I'm getting really into these holidays this year, I'm telling you. I'm going all the heck out. I'm going to sing Christmas carols. I'm going to be totally into it because I've decided that it's a happy time and I'm going to be flipping happy. That's just how it is. I'm going to surround myself with joy and good cheer and happy people and positivity and all things wonderful. Aw. Thank you, Martha. Thank you. That means a lot. That's definitely a nice thing to hear. How was my Thanksgiving? It was wonderful. I definitely had a great time. We actually celebrated Thanksgiving with my 4 daughters the week before Thanksgiving. And then on Thanksgiving Day, Matthew, my husband, and I celebrated it together with turkey sausage. And it was wonderful. We decided that's our new tradition. We're doing turkey sausage or turkey ham, maybe. At least till I decide I'm not eating turkey anymore. So if I ever decide that, I happen to like turkey. That's one of those things that's really hard for me to picture not eating. Because turkey just, I don't know, I like turkey a lot. I'm going to show you guys this one picture I've never shown you of my daughters. You haven't seen this one. You've seen my other one. If it'll flip around. What is with it? Why won't it flip? Okay, well, it won't flip, but that's okay. I can still show it to you anyways. I think it's better to come at it from maybe this angle. I don't know why. I'm trying to get it so you can see their faces. It's hard to show on here. There, okay. So there's Carol. That's Amber. Carol is that one right there, my oldest. She's 34. Then Anna's my next oldest. She's 30. Randy is 24, or 25, sorry. And Amber is 20. Those are my girlies. For those of you that haven't seen them. I know Fun and Easy English has not seen them. Those are my daughters. Thank you, Kim. I know our girls are beautiful, aren't they? The plants are still doing really well, by the way, Mommy Mars. My babies over here are doing real good. They're growing and blooming, in spite of the fact that we don't have too much sun right now at all. I'm going to show you how they're doing. Jordan's doing great. Pretty much overflowing the pot. And I have to probably water one of these days soon, probably tomorrow. And then our Enigma is doing great. Still growing, still green. Cactuses are so nice because they stay nice and green even in the cold weather. Bloom is doing wonderful too. I can't wait till they have babies though. I'm looking forward to that. Check out Lady Lucy. She's growing right the heck out of the pot. Yeah, Carol and Amber do look a lot like twins. You're right. Then we got Maximilian. I call him Maximus sometimes too. And Muppet. Muppet's doing good too. Still smiling. Still smiling. All my plant babies are doing great. My plant children. So I wanted to show you that I am doing well with them. They have not, I've not killed them. So that's good. Yes, very pretty and healthy. And still smiling. Yep. Muppet's still smiling. I keep them right in the window where the sunshine can get to them. And I check their soil every few days. Make sure they don't dry out too much. Here's a picture of my ex with the girls, and then I got to get going. I got to go get my hubby. He'll be like, where is she? Hang on, I'll get this down so you can see. That's my ex with my daughters. That's 3 of their daddy. Is not Carol's biological father, but he's the only father that she knew, as you can see from this picture of her with him. She doesn't remember a lot of the past with him, which is good because she doesn't have that trauma in her mind. So she only knows the good parts of him, which that's fine with me. I'd rather have her focus on that. Oh, your screen's frozen? Oh, not frozen here. We're good here. Yeah, it's been freezing on my end too, though, so I don't know. All right, I think I caught up with all the comments. So, y'all, I hate to do this to you, but yeah, the other 3 are his daughters. Biological, well, our daughters, yeah. Carol's father, I don't even know if he has a Facebook anymore. If he does, I can maybe show you. Probably not. He changes it all the time. Yeah, he probably doesn't even have one anymore. He is a big dude and blonde hair. Very big dude, actually. Probably my first heavy-set boyfriend I ever had. But he didn't want anything to do with her because he's selfish. God forgive him, because honestly, it's hard to forgive somebody that does that to your kid. Aw. I hear you, Grandma Ducky. I probably will contact my mom around Christmas. I don't hate her. I just don't like the fact she's so critical of me all the time. I'm letting Matthew know I'm going to pick him and his friend up from work. Yeah, I will let Matthew know you said hi. Thank you to my new language teaching friend that came in here. Thank you so much. I hope you'll come back. So nice to see you. Spread the word about my channel, please. Let people know. Normally, Easy and Fun English, we talk about anything in here, but normally I have a it's called Through Thick and Thin. It's basically a weight loss type goal group on Friday nights. And then I come on here whenever the heck I feel like it, other than that. And yeah, we do start missing people around the holidays. And let's see. You're welcome anytime, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You know, whenever I'm open, or come on my channel, watch some of my videos. The channel was started based on my own abuse from a narcissist, and I taught people about what narcissism was and how to cope with it, how to get away from narcissists. And that's what the whole channel's based on. And it's become pretty much like a self-help slash mukbang slash kitty cat type channel. It's all different types of things. But mainly it was founded on helping people escape from abuse. So that's the root of the whole channel. All right. Anyway, on that note, I love you all. I got to go because Matthew has no way to get home without me, and I miss him, and I love him, and yeah. So I'm going to head out. We'll see you on the next live. Thanks for coming in. Remember, like, thumbs up, share, subscribe if you haven't yet. Pass it along, and we'll see you next time. Bye.